Assalamualaikum. As you can see, today's my ride is Bonneville T120 black. This is Triumph 1200cc classic, and it's an amazing bike. I tried actually, so I am going to give you a little bit update about how you feel this bike on the road and other stuff while I am riding. Look at here, beauty, no, with the radiator and everything. Have a syrup riding it. So I will give you more update about this one while I am riding, what I feel about this bike in a while. Today I am with Angelo 11. So he actually riding with me few times already. So we are actually going somewhere, and at the same time I am going to do little bit ride review of classic. And you guys seen I am always riding the e-bike bike, but this is the first time you see me riding a classic. So here is classic with a 1200cc bike. Yeah guys, it's actually awesome bike. Really, iba yung feeling ko dito sa bike because the suspension is perform perfectly every bounce. Most of the classic bikes I tried, you know, when it's come to, you know, the rough road, you know, it's very hard to ride the, you know, the classic bikes because of the suspension. But this one really, it's like a, you know, you're riding a adventure bike feeling, like, you know, the suspension will work perfectly every bounce. Very nice. So as you can see, everything on the front is total classic. So also everything is classic, but there is digital things, so not like a, you know, the retro. Now is we are on 2021, so everything has been, you know, upgrades. So the first thing here, they put a DRL, day running light, and you can reflect there in my bike on here. You can see that is the DRL. Then the dashboard is actually classic, but it's not totally classic because there is, you know, the fuel gauge has been changed to digital, and there is a gear indicator. As you can see on the left side, here is gear indicator, and there is a RPM, and all the stuff. The RPM is going 20, 30, 40. I really don't understand about that, but I don't know the classics. I don't know about so much in classic, but that is something new. Besides that, electronics thing what they put here, this ABS and a nice braking system. The front is amazing brake, but the rear okay, but not that much, you know, I can say about the rear. But the front, very good braking power. When you brake, it stops right there, and electronic, what I can say here is ride by wire. Yeah guys, ride by wire, this one. The very smooth bike throttle I have tried. So many bikes I have tried, ride by wire and the other stuff, but this one is like, no words to say. Really that much smooth. Just one finger you can do things. It is like this. See, you can just do things here. Ride by wire, it's amazing. So electronic, that one. Also the specialty of, you know, Triumph, most of the bike they put, you know, most of the bike they put heat grip. yeah guys, this bike comes with a heated grip. You can just press this button and this one will heats up. So nice thing. So as you know, in Philippines sometimes it's rain and you are on the ride, so that is a good thing they put there. And this is 1200 cc and the power is grabe, malakas ng power. And this comes with the 2 modes. So the modes are, when you press this button, so you can see that is a rain, there is a rain, and one more press it's become road. So that is a thing. So beside that, there are so many things I have to speak. So whenever I stop this bike somewhere, I will give you more about the specs, how all the things works and all the stuff. So I will see you in NLEX. So I want to try this bike, but the problem is, guys, few days ago I post something and it's went viral, and some of them just pointing out I am doing the overspeeding and all the stuff, but I was not doing the overspeeding. It was actually reviewing the bike, giving you idea about the power of the bike and all the stuff. But even few seconds I cannot do right now, because I cannot show it to you how powerful this bike, and you have an idea about the power and all. But I can give you the the normal update about this one. And some of them ask me, why don't you go to racetrack and review your bike? I have a review of maybe 50 of bike on the racetrack, and if somebody understand what I am saying in the racetrack is totally different thing I speak about, not actually the ride review I do. This is a ride review. I'm mentioning ride review of this bike. So anyway, it's a very torquey bike, very torquey bike. If you open the throttle, the bike will fly. It's very torquey. So I will give you more update about this bike when I stop somewhere, and give you what is the specs about this bike, and what are the things I feel while I am riding and all the stuff, guys. I don't want to do some overspeeding, then marami na mga bash. So no overspeeding, just going with the limits, and give you the review. So I will see you in Petron Marilao. Hey boys, actually the specs of this bike is 1198 cc, parallel twin, and 8 valves. So each cylinder will have a 4 valve, and this is 1198 cc, parallel twin, the engine different position, actually the cranks and everything. So this comes with the 2 exhaust Kawaya suspensions on the front, on the rear same brand, preload adjustable. This is not adjustable. So this comes with the ABS and good leather. So drive-by chain is not like normally the chain will come other side, but this is in the opposite side. So look at it, opposite side here. So normally the chain will be on your left side, this is on the right side. So because the transmission and other things are on the right, so it's actually 220 kilo, but you don't feel like when you sit here. It's very smooth, and it's oil water cooled. You can see that radiator is little bit small, and if you ask me, the heat, if you are in the traffic, you can just feel like the little bit heats are coming from here to your legs. So it's a nice bike, guys, amazing bike. And this comes with the Nissan caliper and dual disc brake, and the rear I don't feel that much of the stopping power. Normally doesn't need, because it's a classic, and this is very powerful, really powerful. So it's very powerful, this bike. And and very stable, you know. There is no vibration actually. The main thing I notice here, no vibration at all, zero vibration when you're giving the throttle any gear. It's actually giving me smooth you know, the performance is very smooth and the engine is very smooth and awesome. No wobble, nothing. Is perfect, you know, for a classic ride. Amazing. So let's roll. And I actually want to show the power of this bike, but you know, there are so many issues going on, so I thought let's give you some normal ideas. So I'm not going to more talk about, you know, the power of this, you know, the power you can get and all the stuff, because if I want to show that one, I have to open the throttle. So for a few seconds that will cost me so many baht. So let's go like this. So it's very comfort, this one. When you open the throttle, the bike will go up that much torque. Actually this is a 104 Newton torque, and it's a 80 horsepower bike. 80 horsepower bike, guys. Classic in the retro. 80 horsepower, and it's very smooth. The riding is very smooth. You can actually maneuver like a, you know, normal bike. You don't feel, you know, if the bike is heavy, nothing. It's very easy to ride this bike. So I can show more about what happening the engine and all the stuff in a while. So see you in Pampanga. Bike Tech 101, and actually we are going to have some chismis with the Chris. Yeah, it's been a while I haven't come here, so let me see if he's here. I think he's there. Let me park here. So it's been a while I didn't come to his place, I think months. So he's a Bike Tech 101 with malupit na mechanics, and there is mga malupit. Here is si Chris, and bagong shop niya ngayon. Bagong shop na. Pakita ko sa inyo in one time what actually happening here. Yeah. So Bike Tech 101. So here is a maliit na subscriber. Hi. So bago ng shop niya ngayon. So let's see. So I will show you the shop in my next vlogs. So let's have some chismis. Yeah boys, actually I cannot finish my vlog, but as you've seen in my vlog that, you know, I think I have explained maybe 80%. So more to come about this bike, because it's raining and it's gabi, and you know, I don't actually do vlog in the night because, you know, safety first. So I will give you more update about this bike and some classic bikes also coming. So please check it out. Triumph Philippines, Triumph Motorcycle Philippines Facebook page, and if ever you wanted to have a, you know, test ride, just contact them on the Facebook and they will schedule for you for the demo and all the stuff. So guys, I will see you on my next vlog. Thanks for watching. Peace.